Venice. It's one of the most beautiful places on the planet. A floating world of bridges, quiet canals, ancient stones, and impossible dreams. But behind its breathtaking beauty lies a dark secret. Venice should not exist. It was never engineered with logic, and it was never meant to survive for centuries. The city was born out of fear of invasion, fear of extinction. Venice sits on over 100 small islands in a shallow, marshy lagoon. The ground is soft, the water is restless, and the mud is unstable. This is not where a city is supposed to be. And yet, in the 5th century, people fleeing barbarian invasions escaped to these very marshes. Why here? Because the invaders' powerful armies and horses couldn't follow them through the water. The lagoon protected them. The mud saved them. It was a city founded by refugees on land that absolutely no one wanted. So how's it built? Venice stands on millions of wooden piles driven deep into the mud. You'd think the wood would rot, but it didn't. It stayed submerged underwater where oxygen couldn't reach it. Over centuries, minerals in the water petrified the wood, turning it into a stone-like material. The entire city, its palaces, its churches, its bridges rests on a forest of ancient logs. A floating world held up by a miracle of improvisation and pure desperation. Venice shouldn't be standing. From this refugee camp, Venice grew into a maritime superpower. The same lagoon that protected it from armies gave it access to the sea and its endless opportunities. Venice came to control the trade routes from Europe to the east. Silk, spices, gold, glass, everything flowed through its canals. It built a navy feared across the Mediterranean and became richer than most kingdoms. All from a city that wasn't supposed to survive its first decade. Today, Venice faces battles its founders never could have imagined. Rising sea levels, seasonal floods that submerge its famous squares, and the very foundations of the city slowly sinking. Add to that the strain of mass tourism and industrial damage to the lagoon, and you realize Venice is fighting a war against time and nature itself. Engineers have built moats, a massive flood barrier system to hold back the sea. Restoration teams painstakingly repair ancient buildings stone by stone. Local communities work to preserve their centuries-old traditions. The city is fragile, but it is also incredibly resilient. A city not built to last that simply refuses to die. Thanks for watching. Follow for more stories from the road.